For take 4. Welcome to the Xfinity Series Sim here at Daytona. We've tried so many times, and we're finally gonna get a video of it. So we got put the stages up there. 20 laps here today for this race. There's your time lapse of the field for today's race here. Let's go green. Green flag is in the air for the Xfinity Racing here at Daytona. In the lead, it's Mike Bliss, I should say. Mike Bliss is leading already at Daytona because these are 2014 cars, I believe. I see the 54 in here. The 19, Mike Bliss is leading. Ryan Sieg, that is the inside. Then it's David Starr. Chase Elliott's up here. Reagan Smith and Bubba Wallace are pushing and shoving. Oh, they're pitting. Oh, and some cars get stuck. Some cars get stuck. No caution. Lap 2. Reagan Smith will lead lap 1. Some cars stay out here. Oh, it's teammates. Oh, and some other cars. Oh, I forgot about this too. Yellow. We're going to call it yellow on that. Because that's not fair. The JD Motorsports teammates are going to be up front. These guys are going to race tomorrow. So don't forget to watch them, possibly. These are weird looking cars. What? Sim racing? You never know. Harrison Rhodes is leading. That's Ross Chastain in P2. Here comes other packs. We're gonna go free. We're gonna get to free to go here for the stage. We might have to do a part 2 of this. Green flag is back in the air. We're back underway. Ross Chastain leading. David Starr in second. Kyle Larson, Brendan Gaughan, Harrison Rhodes, the top 5. Ross Chastain now getting up to a gap a little bit. The 14 is Cale Conley, I believe, and then that's Eric Jones in the 20. Daniel Suarez in the 18. Let's take a look at one of our top contenders. That's the 54 of Kyle Busch. He's been back here the whole day. Ross Chastain now starting to be a sitting duck up there. Oh, I forgot to close this. No caution because it didn't affect anybody. 2 to go here in stage 1. Kyle Larson to second. Can Kyle Larson have a chance to get up there and win this stage? Ross Chastain now still up front. Oh! Some cars go on the apron. It looks like that's Eric Almirola and Daniel Suarez with problems. No cautions. Oh, yellow. There's a wreck. It's going to be a 1-lap shootout. 1-lap shootout here for stage number 1. Who's that? That's wrecked. Oh, that is Blake Cook. Blake Cook has wrecked. Blake Cook will DNF here as waiting for other cars. That's not what... You know who did not want to see that was Ross Chastain. He looked like he could have won the stage. Kyle Busch is now in the lead. Or not. As some cars are going on top of other cars because no one knows how to keep their line here on lineups. As Blake Cook has DNF'd, he said he's so mad that happened, and hopefully he can come back at Atlanta. So okay, we're just gonna start. Green flag. Oh. Green flag back in the air. We're back racing here. One lap shootout here for stage number 1. Who's in the lead? It looks like Eric Almirola after having a problem, and same Dale Suarez, they're up there. David Starr, oh, somebody went airborne, I believe. I don't know who that was, but whatever. Still green. Daniel Suarez is leading this stage. Will he hang on to it? Here comes Eric Jones. Eric Jones to the inside. Ryan Reed's up there, but it's not going to be enough. It's going to be Eric Jones winning stage number 1. As the field goes by. I need to look back at the track to see if anybody wrecked while we were... Oh, and there's actually a wreck after. Reagan Smith is wrecked. He's out. Did anybody else wreck after? Nope, we're good. Pit stops are gonna occur here after the stage ends. There will be every pit except for the last one, obviously, because then the race is over. No one will need to pit. Eric Jones is definitely gonna win the race off pit row because it's sim racing and that's how it works mostly. They're not going. Oh, there they go. So I can't. Let's see if we can talk with Eric Jones, who won that stage. Eric, it's Elvin the Boy, a fake Fox Sports announcer. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. How did you feel about winning that stage? I felt good passing my teammate. I felt bad for him, but Ross Chastain is gonna race clean. I know that. Finally. Okay, that was Eric Jones here. As some people pit, but that's okay. Green flag back in the air. As let's go to the front of the field. Who's in the lead? Ryan Reed, who finished second in that stage, is leading. We still haven't seen a big one yet. We've seen 2 cars wreck. Oh! Shuffling back in the field right there. Dylan Lupton in the 24 versus Ryan Reed. It's so true to see Dylan Lupton up here. The long shot today is an underdog. Kyle Busch is not having a good day. He's back in the field. 4 to go. Dylan Lupton leading here in stage 2. Can he hang on to it? Eric Jones, who won stage 1, is still up there. Mario Goslin right there. Kevin Harvick. Or Dale Jr., I should say, in the 88. My bad. Brian Scott and Chris Buescher battling for position. John West Townley's also there. We have a change to the lead. Ryan Reed's now leading. Ooh, Chase Elliott gets flung back a little bit. Oh, was there a wreck? Oh, yep, there's a wreck. Yellow is out. Kyle Busch and Mike Bliss wreck. Kyle Busch not having a good day. He's gonna DNF here now. Cause that's how I'm gonna do it. You wreck, you're out of the race. So we're gonna have an overtime line here. There goes Kyle Busch and Mike Bliss, who started second. Do we have an overtime line for this track? Oh yeah, I guess we do. We're going to do an overtime here for stage number 2. Bubba Wallace is going to be the race leader, it looks like. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to do a part 2 here. I'm going to be back here. Green flag back in the air, we're back underway. Has overtime here. Oh, David Starr is hung back and back. No cautions, no cautions. David Starr's leading, it looks like, without any help. Will they get back to the overtime line? Oh, yellow before they get back to the overtime line. Yellow before they get back to the overtime line. Who's wrecked? The 87 involved. That's Stanton Barrett. And the 39, Ryan Sieg. Part 2 will be next.